Hey everyone, welcome to Music Lessons 101. This week's lesson is going to be on a really cool song by Buddy Holly called True Love Ways. And there's going to be a backing track along with this that'll help you practice it as well as trying to sing it. I have to warn you, this is a tough song to sing. At least it was for me. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. But yeah, that's a challenge. And so we're going to be capoed on the third fret, and we're going to play as if we're in the key of G. And let's see what else is there. I'm going to upload the chord charts like I always do, and so I'm assuming you know your basic chords. So there's a few jazz chords in here that I'll show you. That actually is kind of the icing on the cake. I think makes this song sound really pretty. The strumming is just going to be just kind of a thing like that. The song actually swings. So it's in swing time as opposed to just a straight time. Okay, so on the chords, we're going to have a G. So it's going to be G, B minor, C, D, go to E minor. No true love ways. Now we come to that D, and then we're going to do, it's going to be a D7 flat 5, and of course it's going to be up here. You're just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets. And all that is, if you think of say a D7th here. So this is the part where it might be confusing. I'm calling this a D7 flat 5, but remember, since we're capoed, we have an A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, okay? So we're just calling it a D. If you play a D ninth chord, you have your root, third, your seventh. This is your ninth right here, okay? And a lot of you probably know the Jimi Hendrix chord, the sharp 9. So all this is a good chord to have in your repertoire, you know? A good chord to have in your bag of tricks. We're just going to lift this third finger up and flatten our first finger. Hear how pretty that is? Let me take you through that first verse again. As usual, I'm not going to sing that much to avoid getting any copyright hits, but I'll show you where that fits in. You know why? And so here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes, there it is, we'll sigh. So that's just a quick C minor 7th to D to G. And these, if you're kind of a beginner, you'll have to practice these. There's not too many. Normally I can come up with a good way to make these chords simple, but this is just pretty much, you just got to go for it. So go G to C. Or you could go, that would sound just as good. It's just a G, C add 9 to G. Okay, then we come into the chorus. Throughout the days. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G. Okay, so that's kind of the only tricky part on the timing. And I think probably on the recording that's probably a C minor, but I always just like the C minor sevenths better. Throughout the day, true love ways. Now we're going to go to a B flat. And then we're going to go to this D ninth. So let me do that chorus all the way through for you. And I'll try to do it slow. Throughout the days. Now this B flat can be kind of tough. Now D, A7. Sometimes we'll sigh. So what I did on the part that leads up to because coming up next is the little lead part. So I just went to, and it kind of sounds like this is what they're doing in the recording. So it's going to go G. This is a G6. Okay, and then we go through the chords that we have on the printout. So again, this is your G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your root. This is your third, this is your 6, and this is your 9. Okay, so it's really easy to see your 6 here. So we have that. Da, da, da. So this is the little saxophone lead part in the backing track. Then we're back to the last verse. Throughout the days, will bring us joy to share. Times we'll sigh. Sometimes cry. And the very last time. Okay, that's all there is to it. So that's a pretty easy song to play. I should say it's an easy song to play if you're pretty good at hitting those bar chords. So if not, this would be a great one for you to practice. And so not too much to talk about as far as the only different thing in that song is the D7 flat 5. Now I've seen like a lot when I was getting ready to do this video, there was like a lot of different ideas on that, so I guess it's kind of depending on your taste. So okay, well anyways, that's it on this one. It's pretty straightforward. You'll have all the chords and just you'll just have to run through it. If you're struggling with some of the bar chords, then I would highly recommend this. This would be good practice for you, I think. And always slow it down if it's giving you a problem. And let's see, the only thing is, you have the D9, the D7 flat 5. So those two chords right there would be great chords for you to have in your bag of tricks. And yeah, practice this and have fun with it. I'll be uploading the backing track, and actually on the backing track, I'll be leaving the guitar part out because like when you hear the performance video that I did, I actually had my strumming in here just like I showed you. And but I'm going to pull that out of the backing track. So then you'll have to do the strumming um, and then do the singing. And if you do the singing, and if you do the singing, let me know what you think of it. Man, I found this song was really hard to sing. I mean, it's just kind of like some of the notes are higher than you think, and Buddy Holly he has a unique style. So yeah, let me know what you think if you try singing in this one, and if you're fairly good with your rhythm playing and your chords, it shouldn't be too hard for you. But just one of those songs. It's just a fun one to play. So, anyways, folks, please like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. I really appreciate you checking out the videos, and have fun with this easy lesson. And we will see you on the next one. Bye bye.